Yo, Kobe kind of out here, man. I know it's been a minute, and it's been about 3, 4 weeks, maybe close to a month since I've been out here, man. But I just had to come out here and partly explain why I've been gone and explain the problems that I have with this community and 2K community. I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm gonna just be talking to y'all straightforward, no editing or nothing. I'm just coming at y'all with something like so. The reason why I've stayed away from 2K content for like a month now is because it's really dry. 2K every year comes out first month, it's popping, the game's going, everybody's having fun, and then you hit that corner. And normally you turn that corner around December time, but this time we turned that corner like a month into the game. As soon as season 1 ended, it was all downhill from there. The content is dry. 2K isn't really doing much to, revamp the content. They're putting out the same events they put out last season. The revamp, that was a good idea. The rebirth or whatever, the rebirth was a good idea to make people make new builds, new build videos or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's only gonna go so far, especially when people play the same exact way. Everybody on this game plays the exact same way. Now, okay, not everybody, but most people on this game that are quote unquote comp play the exact same way. They just left, right, left, right, left, right with a 5-10, and as soon as they get open, it's butter. Left, right, left, right, left, right. They got the guy sitting in the corner, that just sits there and holds his nuts. He don't do nothing. I don't understand how you can be that corner guy. And honestly, I don't understand how you can be the big man because you got a wide open roll every single time. But of course your guard doesn't want to hit you because it's a sin to take twos in the park. Apparently, nobody wants to take twos. Anyway, that's besides the point, man. The point is, 2K's so dry and it's so limited creativity that you can have on this game. There's no video out there that somebody already hasn't done. Like none, zero, nada. There's no chance, bro. Somebody out there has already done that video, bro. I promise you. Probably the same exact way you doing it. And you expecting to, take the next step with this game and, really create your brand on this game. No, bro. It's really almost impossible to get to that next level of content creation like your Berleezes and your Corey Kenshin. Well, Corey Kenshin's the outlier, but Dashy, those type of guys with 2K, it's almost impossible unless you're like, for example, A&P. They got 3 guys that came out of the 2K community. They got Davis, Agent, and Duke. They're an outlier. They all got together, and now look at them. They're living great in a house together, big, ginormous house. They're chilling. But with that being said, man, I don't know how much longer I can put in the 2K content. I'm gonna try until Christmas. I'm gonna start uploading more consistently. I'm gonna keep giving y'all these 2K vids, 2K streams, and whatnot. But if I don't feel it, if I'm not enjoying myself, I'm not gonna keep pushing it. I'm gonna start doing other type of vids like GTA, GTRP, VR, any type of PC game. I'm gonna just do a broad arrangement of games. But 2K, I might throw it in there every once in a while, but I just don't think I see myself taking this to the next level like I want to. Because I don't want to just be, I hit 100K and I stick at 100K for 5 years. Like I see it. You see it all the time in 2K community. People peak out all the time in the 2K community. It just happens. Think of your biggest guys, other than Agent, other than Duke, the guys that have strung off from 2K community. The only guy that I can think of that's still in the 2K community heavily and is really, really, truly like balling is Joe Knows. That's the only guy I can think of. Think of your biggest and brightest 2K content creators. My fault. Think of your biggest and brightest content creators in general. What did they do? They started off with 2K. But to get to that next level, like your Flight, like your Aiden, like your Cash Nasty. They had to sacrifice. They seen what we seen. Oh, so Illuminati. They seen what we seen way before any of us seen it. They seen it. And they said, I can't, like, this isn't gonna be a good route for anybody to truly take it to that next level. If you want to be a brand, if you want to be your own brand, 2K is not the way, bruh. And let's get into the way people play on this game, bruh. I'm so sick and tired of playing the 510 cheese and playing the same builds over and over and over, especially when there's so many different builds you can make and you can still compete. So I don't understand who's responsible for this. Who's responsible for all these 510 guards? YouTubers aren't making videos with them, so I don't know who told y'all that was a wave. But I don't see any type of YouTubers making videos using their 510 builds. They're making Michael Jordan videos, Giannis videos, or whatever it may be. But they're not on, 510 Muggsy Bogues go to the parks. They're not doing that, bro. They're not. You don't see it, bro. So I don't understand in that aspect why everybody plays the exact same way. And then you got the toxicity in this community, bro. This community is the most toxic community that I can think of, maybe besides COD. But even COD, I'd say COD's better now. Like, this community is so toxic. You play the 510 way, side to side all day. Oh, you're not valid, all you're doing is going left, right. Okay, then you bring out something that's different than that, and then the comp guys are saying you're not using the valid lineup. If you're not using side to side, it's not valid. Bro, I just beat you on a build that's not the meta. That's not like, I'm not understanding. It's not clicking with me, bro. It's just not clicking with me. So with that being said, the 2K community is so toxic, bro. Oh man, I can't stand them. I cannot stand the 2K community. And they complain. All they do is cry and complain and cry and complain and cry and complain. Do you know that every single patch they've done to this game since it came out has been tailored to the 510 meta, and there's still people complaining? Bro, when the game first came out, I could go on my lockdown, get 7 steals in a part game easily. When I say easily, I'm not kidding. Easily, bro. 7 steals, on ball plucks, passing lanes. Passing lanes are still kind of they're a little bit overpowered. I'll be honest. But the on ball steals, bro, like, you can dribble into people now and not have any type of consequences with it. You see me playing with Dom and Nikias. The way we used to stop the 510 was getting the bump steals, pressuring the ball, and making them turn it over. But now you can't even do that anymore, bro. They just dribble right into it and it doesn't matter. And that stupid mismatch expert badge, I cannot stand it. How am I getting penalized for being taller? If I'm longer than you and I jump as soon as you shoot it, how am I getting penalized for that? Please explain that to me. How am I getting penalized for being a longer defender? It just doesn't click with me, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sick of this community. I'm sick of the dev team being, you know what? I'm not even gonna do that to the dev team, because I'm sure there's some guys in there that have great ideas and want to do things with the game. But it's the people up top. It's the people in corporate that making all the business decisions that's telling them no on the things that would actually improve the game. Like, for instance, making it free. If the game was free, bruh, it would make so much of a difference. Everybody would be able to play the game, and then I'd be more inclined to spend $50 on a character instead of having to spend $70 on a game and then $50 on a character. If that character isn't good, then spend another $50. Oh, it's not even 50 anymore. It's like 450,000 VC to max out a build to 99. Think about that. $100 in real life money to max out a build to 99, and it's $50 to max out to 85. If you want to go from a 95 to 99.3, it's like $30K, bro. I can't, bro. I gotta be into something. I want my content to be original, and that's not gonna happen on 2K, bro. It's just simply not gonna happen. It's not. There's no way for me to make something original that's true to me on 2K, bro. I don't. But like I said, I'm gonna keep doing it for, what is today? Today's the 20th. So a month and 5 days from now. And if I still not feeling it, then it might be routes for the 2K content. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. There's so many new games coming out, so many new ways of gaming, like cloud gaming, VR. Like I don't see it for 2K, man. But let me know what y'all think, man. Hit the links in the description, man. My Twitch, my Twitter. That's all gonna be in there, man. But yeah. Peace.